Discord if you want.
What's
Already live,
going
buddy.
on, everybody? Welcome to Bad Takes, Better Conversations, episode 180. We took a little break, Super Bowl Sunday. Back after that. Not too much to talk about as far as what's going on in current wrestling. We'll talk maybe one or two things. I really wanted to do this thing I've had in mind for a while. I've seen other YouTubers do it. It's looking back at the old IWC. I want to see if things have changed, things are the same, or but with all that being said, I'm one of your hosts, WrestleSpot. Rod?
Oh man, back after a little bit of a hiatus. Yeah, I'm very excited for this episode today. Reacting to the IWC in the early 2000s. Seeing what interesting things the IWC had to say. I know there's a lot of things that a lot of people say nowadays, but I'm very interested to see what people had to say way back in the day. So that'll be very interesting. So
This fucking mic.
Ah man, what an amazing couple of weeks it's been in wrestling. So, we now know that Scotland runs WWE. So before I get into anything else and talk about today, everyone raise a glass to Scotland.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Are you done, Lee?
While you do your intro, I'm gonna go and pour another Guinness.
Ladies and gentlemen, we took a break from Super Bowl, right? The Super Bowl, right? Isn't that just beautiful? The revenge! It's happened! Oh my god! It's happened! Oh my god, isn't it beautiful? This is great, man. Oh, another button. I'm sorry, I hit another button. Oh, man, another button. Ladies and gentlemen, let's also not forget, this is what happened to the Patriots. You know what I'm saying? This is what happened. Good Lord. Oh my god. Stop it. Dark side. Oh my god. Stop it. Anyway, we're back after that ass whooping revenge tour. Now we're talking wrestling again. And MJF is still your AEW world champion. It's a great day. Also,
Real
fuck
quick, Rod,
NXT now.
I gotta know what's your thoughts after that Super Bowl, man. I'm just curious.
Oh my god. Stop it. Oh my god.
Honestly, I mean, my thoughts realistically aren't that bad. I don't really care. We got 6, man.
Oh my god.
We have 6 in the last 20 years. I'm good, man. My team is back in the Super Bowl after what? 7-year hiatus. I mean, some teams it takes generations to get back. This is what we do,
This is what we do.
This is
It's not Triple H.
This is what we do, man. We succeed at all times, man, and it's fine. We'll be back next year, though. We'll be back next year. Don't worry.
Okay.
We'll see. Oh man, but with all that
Ready for
being
another
said,
belt next year. That's what it sounds like to me.
Before we get into the IWC stuff, very few things to talk about from this week. Guess we'll start with what went on yesterday with AEW. I saw they had a pretty solid show, Grand Slam.
Yes.
Earlier in the week, though, Tommaso Ciampa dropped the title back to Fletcher. How are you feeling about that?
Yes.
That cool little thing. I guess I'll start it. I think it's a good thing that Fletcher got the title back. Quick little W for Tommaso. Right away, he got the strap. So I think that's good. What did y'all think about that?
I didn't hate it. So here we are.
I don't mind it. I guess the one thing I do have to say about it is they kind of gave Tommaso the belt just for him to have it for I think 11 days or something like that, and then he dropped it to Fletcher, which whatever. It's not a bad choice. I'm just thinking is this because they're about to run? I don't know, him versus and I honestly thought because he won, I thought that Konosuke was gonna beat Moxley yesterday, and they were gonna run some sort of unification thing. Yeah, especially because they're trying to tell that whole Don Callis family story, but it seems like that story has kind of lost steam a little bit. They haven't really talked about it as much, and I think it's been a little bit much more on the back burner. That's personally why I thought Kyle Fletcher won, but I guess we'll have to see. I would have personally kept it on Tommaso Ciampa, but they probably just did that shit for shock value, if anything.
Mm-hmm.
So,
MJF Brody King. What were we thinking about that?
I did not watch the match yet.
very very good match. I thought it was good, but it was definitely weaker than than the Bandito match.
I mean, that's a hard one to top though. Yeah.
It's weaker than that one. It was pretty good. I mean, it's solid. It's like a 3.5 maybe. Pretty good.
Did anything else big happen at Grand Slam?
Wheeler Yuta's head is shaved now. Tony Storm pinned Wheeler Yuta.
Nice.
Oh, and what else? The opening match went to a draw. It went to a draw.
Oh yeah, that match was very good, by the way.
Konosuke and John Moxley went to a draw. Obviously, Hangman Adam Page beat Andrade. I thought with Andrade beating Kenny Omega, I thought we were gonna go all the way with Andrade and have him go up against MJF. Which is personally what I would have done. I don't know. Like Hangman is like cool, but to get to see MJF and Hangman again is.
I think if we know MJF is retaining out of Revolution, might as well do something different. Maybe with something like Andrade, but it's not mad at it.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like we've seen MJF and Hangman maybe way too much in the last year or so, or some kind of some kind of like rendition of it a lot for the past year. I would have gone all in on Andrade. You already had him get a win over Kenny Omega.
Yeah.
I would have had him get a win over Hangman and really establish himself. He doesn't need to get the title, but I feel like you keep the momentum rolling on him, and he's already been one of the premier talents at least this year. The spotlight has been on him, and he's done a really good job. Basically, he's done a really good job putting his name out there again. Obviously, he left the WWE, had all that scandal with obviously showing up to AEW, the contract stuff, and now I think he's having a pretty good revitalization of his in-ring career, and you're starting to see that. And I thought that they should have just gone all in and had him go all the way, face MJF. Even in a defeat against MJF, the world champ. I mean, I think that's far better. That's far better than losing to Hangman. Not saying that he lost any steam losing to Hangman. I just personally would have gone all the way, so I don't have to see MJF and Hangman again. So, but yeah, that's just me. Just giving somebody new an opportunity, and Hangman's not really somebody new. So, but yeah, that's personally what I thought of it. I'm pretty sure there'll be more opportunities for Andrade. So, and it seems to me that like Ospreay is coming back very, very, very soon.
I can't wait for that.
I could see it even being a thing where he's gonna
probably in the Owen.
Possibly, and I would say he's probably gonna end up being back in time for Double or Nothing. Because I think he's gonna be
the one to take down MJF. That's totally what I think.
Yeah, I think so as well.
They're gonna do it all in.
Either that or I don't know. Maybe they run Ospreay and Kenny at All In. I don't know.
They're gonna give Will Ospreay that world title win in London.
Yeah, possibly. But yeah, Ospreay seems to be coming back soon. Yeah, I wonder where Andrade fits in with everything, because there's gonna be a lot of stuff going on in the main event scene. So this would have been the perfect time, because I don't think Hangman's gonna lose his spot, or he's kind of in the mix with everything. This would have been the perfect time to give Andrade the opportunity, because you're gonna have Ospreay coming back, and he's obviously gonna be in the mix for that title. And so that's personally why I would have given the win to Andrade, so that he can at least have gone for the world title before Ospreay comes back. And Kenny's not done in that world title scene either. So
no, he's not.
Next quick little subject, now that 2 weeks removed.
Oh wait,
sad a little bit. What?
Wait, before you move on to anything else, also in AEW, Tekla is your new AEW Women's World Champion.
She is?
Yes. Yeah, she beat Chris Statlander. in a strap match on AEW Dynamite on Wednesday. Very, very good match. I was very surprised. I did not think she was gonna win. And I'm very happy for her because she's been one of the more underrated stars over the last year. She's definitely I actually did not know of her before she came to AEW. And when she got to AEW, I just didn't know who she was, and I thought she'd done a really good job over the last year establishing herself as a household name in AEW. She got a title opportunity. This feud that she's had with Chris Statlander and Harley Cameron and Willow Nightingale over the last couple months. Obviously, we saw that kind of head itself at Blood and Guts several months ago. And then now we get this title match where Tekla comes out on top. Obviously, Willow Nightingale nor Harley Cameron were able to help Chris Statlander. So the number advantage took the turn on Chris Statlander. And Chris Statlander lost. But now it seems like we're headed to this feud going even further, and them having a potential feud-ending match at AEW Revolution. So they're definitely going to up the stakes for that come AEW Revolution, which should be another treat of a match as well. But you could go now.
And there was we're about 2 weeks removed. Things have settled in a little bit. Maybe more thoughts. If your answers changed, what do y'all still think, or not think that AJ Styles is done?
Oh, he's done. He's done.
Yeah,
He's done. He's done.
Especially after seeing the interview with Stephanie McMahon, he's done.
He's done,
I mean, I thought he was done even before the interview, but that just gave me more confirmation. I just realistically look for people saying the AEW stuff. He'd already turned them down 2 times before. If he really wanted to go last year, he would have gone. He signed a 1-year contract with the WWE. He could have realistically worked a full year, maybe 2 years with AEW last year, and he didn't. He had already turned them down. I didn't think he was he said that this was his last year, but maybe people were reading into it a little too much. Maybe his last year was basically whatever this last year was. Like, I feel like he was just trying to, for the story, he was trying to say that 2026 was his last year. But in reality, I think his last year was what we had seen previously, 2025 into the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, because I don't think he wanted to take any of the spotlight away from John Cena.
Yeah.
So he just subtly announced, I'm going to retire in 2026.
Yeah, and, I was like, he's not going to AEW. I mean, if he does something in TNA, it might be a one-off appearance, but he's not going to sign a couple of months of a contract to fight in AEW. You can clearly tell that. And there was an interview that John Cena had done right after he retired, and you can just kind of tell after what he said about AJ Styles that AJ Styles just seemed done. He was his career's long, and he was ready to wind down, and I think he's done. Not to say he's done forever, because he put in the interview, he said that he did want to come back for whenever his son does actually wrestle, which we are about, probably
every 3 like one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're probably 3-5 years out from his son ever making a realistic debut in any capacity on a major wrestling circuit. So who knows? Maybe anywhere between 3 to 6 or 7 years, we could see AJ Styles back for a match or 2. But other than that, the guy is basically retired as a full-time in-ring competitor. He's done. So for those people that still believe he's going to be at AEW Revolution, those hopes are dead. Or if you believe he's going to be at All In, those hopes are dead. Or just in AEW at all. That's dead. You can put a gravestone on it. It's done. So.
Is there anything
Yeah,
else
that's about it.
this week?
That's about it, basically. It's over now.
He's trying to cut off. Nothing else NXT, Lee. Don't worry.
My show has fallen to the ground.
No.
Say just one little thing. I haven't heard anything about Stand and Deliver.
It'll probably still be in Vegas, and They haven't announced it yet, but I'm pretty sure it. What
Wait,
I
I
think
thought
it
they
is.
did.
I don't think it's gonna be at the T-Mobile Arena though.
No, I think that's what they're waiting for. I think. Well, obviously we were there last year. Ticket sales were,
Very bad.
very bad. So I think this year they might. You know what I would love for them to run?
Hmm.
The UNLV one.
Oh yeah, they can sell that. I don't know. If
That
sell
one.
They can definitely sell well there. Compared
I
to
think
what
they could
did
sell
at
it out.
T-Mobile.
I think they could. With the
It's
amount of
very
people that
different
were,
NXT, though.
huh?
Oh,
Yeah, it's very
NXT
different, man. It's
at
not.
9 a.m.
Yeah, yeah, that's the thing. It's a 9 a.m. show, and the thing this year, the star power is not really. I don't think they can draw like 10,000 people.
Last year we had Oba, Trick,
Oba.
and Vaughn in the main event.
But you also had Julie on that roster. You had Stephanie Vaquer on that roster. You had Roxanne. You had Jordan Grace. What else did you have? You had the ladder match, the women's one, as well. I mean,
probably be there too.
Yeah, and it's like this year's roster is, well, I mean, it's a bunch of new people. Not trying to say that they're bad, but they're not known to the masses or anything like that. So
what would a 2026 Stand Deliver main event look like? It's such a different.
Jesus Christ.
Shit, I won't even know right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Based on what they have, if they really wanted to, and probably the best story they could make is probably Zaruka in the main event.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't think Joe Hendry's main eventing in any capacity. And if they do, that's a shame and that's unfortunate because there's no story for him. Even this far, and even like we're still, obviously we're still 2 months away, but realistically, I don't see anybody even delivering a capable story with him. If I don't know, man. I'm personally the only way he'd main event at me is if Ethan Page or Ricky Saints are on the opposite side of him. Other than that, But
even then, that's I don't know about a main event.
I'm not putting him and Keanu in a main event at stand. No, I'm not doing that. Or him and. To be honest, like the only people who could really main event Stand and Deliver if they were NXT champion would realistically be either Ethan Page or Ricky Saints.
Yeah, basically. I mean,
and neither of them are your world champion, but it doesn't mean that Ethan Page can't main event with the NXT North American title.
I'd love that. I'd love if it was him the main events.
But yeah, there's no major story. Last year, you had the Oba, Trick, and Javon stuff, and that was really good. The year before that, you had Trick and Mello.
I swear, I think Tony D'Angelo and Joe Hendry in the main event.
I won't be attending.
My show has fallen.
It's crazy. That's a very real possibility. Wow.
It is.
First of all, that sounds fire.
Oh, brother in Christ.
No, it's not. I can't.
Wave your hand side to side, right, guys?
And say, I believe in Joe Hendry.
I don't.
You should.
He ain't even main event Unbreakable last year. He wasn't even on the card.
That brother sucks.
He was in a mixed tag.
Oh, and he didn't even main event.
And then what did he do a few nights later?
Yeah, but he didn't even main event his own promotion show. The TNA International title literally main evented over him.
I mean, to be fair, it was a throwaway pay-per-view for TNA.
Even then, that's even worse that you're throwaway pay-per-view that your world champion doesn't main event. That's not good.
I will say his TNA world title run was underwhelming as fuck. It was very underwhelming. I will say he did a lot of getting the title out there and putting TNA out there, but most of that was because he was on WWE TV.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's a compelling story for him this year. I'd go the route Russell Sweat said. Zaruka main events. I think they have the most compelling story. They're two of the more popular people on the roster. Yeah, that it's them personally.
Looking scared.
But I think that card is just gonna look
awful.
Yeah, I'm not really too happy for for the
I'm
NXT
sure
card
you'll
this
get
year.
some good matches on there, but like it's gonna be a lot to sell them. You know?
Yes.
I think the matches will be fine. I just don't know if I'd wake up at 9 in the morning.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd go for 9 in the morning to be. Last year was great because last year we had stories to look forward to. I don't know about any story that I'm gonna be looking forward to for this year's NXT Stand and Deliver outside of Zaruka. I mean, I mean that might be the only thing, and Ricky Saints and Ethan Page, whatever they're doing. But other than that, I don't know. I don't really have much interest. Even the tag division has died down.
Who are the current? Is it Dark State tag champs?
Yeah.
They've been. Yeah. And then I guess JC's been doing great. I think if JC has a match with Kendall Gray, that's something really good that I would be interested in. I could see that happening too as well. I think you could get some pretty good stories. I think in terms of your women's, because the women's is deep. The women's is probably the best thing. And I think this would be the first time that the women would main event outside of Sasha Banks and Bayley. So, on NXT. So, I think I wholeheartely believe that Sol Ruka Zarya should main event. That's obviously going to be the story heading into Stand and Deliver, and then you do your women's NXT Women's Championship, which again, I think JC Jane's doing a great job. She's doing a great job with that title. So I'm pretty sure it'll probably be her and Kendall Gray. I would like to assume that that's going to be the match, and if that is, I'm all in for it. Whatever Ricky Saints is doing on the card, whatever Ethan Page is doing on the card, I'm in, and then everything else is whatever.
I can low-key see Ethan Page defending his North American title in a ladder match.
Yeah, I mean they always try to fit in. Yeah, they always try to fit one in.
Make it the main event, man. Make it the main event.
Might as well. All right, let's get into some of these things. Before we get to the actual forums, I want to look at a couple Bleacher Report lists.
Oh, how we feeling about Rhodes boy?
Oh yeah, let's talk about that real quick.
How we feel about
hold on. Acknowledge the draw. Acknowledge the draw.
I'm not putting ones up. No.
There's something about you, girl.
This nigga is singing Ice JJ Fish. What is wrong with you?
It make my head want to twirl.
Yo, bro.
This is what Drew McIntyre going to be having to sing in the club. That bum ass nigga. We're going to catch Drew McIntyre late at night at the strip club in GTA.
And you want to go like this? Fuck you.
What you mean? That's W Glaze. I'm just saying though, that nigga Drew McIntyre bum. Niggas know that.
Speaking of Drew McIntyre, he
looked
like a complete dumbass on Friday. Since we're about to get into this whole.
What is he not a dumbass?
I just want to.
You go first. You go first.
I was just gonna say, first of all, BTBC, man, was good, y'all niggas, man. Look, when you talking about SmackDown, you talking about Drew McIntyre. This past SmackDown was good. But we gonna get into it. Drew McIntyre, Sami Zayn. That's Fanboy and Chum Chum. Those two chuds right there, my nigga. Them niggas. Oh my god, bro. Sami Zayn, Mr. Can't get the job done, like Trick Willie said. And then Drew McIntyre, cuck of the year. Fucking Claymore to Cody Rhodes, and that don't do shit. So then you want Cody to lose so bad that you interfere in the match, and you still can't, bro. Even when Drew's not in the match, he gets buried, bro. Lee, you need you need someone else to stand, bro.
Get a new favorite.
Bro got the title, but at what cost? He got the title, and the way he won it was Jacob Fatu interfering, and Drew sneaking one out. He ain't even, man. Like that was the nastiest shit ever.
That Cody just won't do the job to Drew. Drew wasn't even in the match, but since he was involved, he didn't get the pin. He didn't get pinned.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Cody always finds a way, bro. This nigga is the face of unemployment. How he don't do jobs.
bro.
He don't like it. Really don't. It don't matter, bro. Look, it don't matter what match it is. Cody is not jobbing. Drew McIntyre, three stages of hell. You would think Drew could finally get the pin on Cody. No, Drew escapes from the cage and shit, bro.
And plus,
Fucking last Friday on SmackDown, Cody gets hit with a Claymore. Drew pulls Sammy on top of him. Should have been a 1, 2, 3. No, Cody kicked out. Then he hit a nigga with a crossroads. Like, come on, bro. This nigga don't do jobs. He really don't, bro.
I can't comment on the main event of SmackDown because I still haven't watched it. I woke up and decided to put on TNA instead. Why is he looking like that?
I mean, we gonna get into no surrender, bro.
It was a good show. It was a good show. Don't do that, Jay.
There are a couple scary there was one scary decision. That's all.
I think I can know what you're talking about there, but before we go to that, I want to talk about like what Jay was mentioning with the 3 stages of hell and Cody not doing jobs. Drew McIntyre got the pinfall on Cody in the first stage, but it wasn't a clean one.
Drew
This guy Cody really doesn't do jobs. Drew low blowed him to get the pin.
Cena can beat Cody. That's all I gotta say.
Didn't he use the title?
It don't matter. Fuck it.
Yeah, no, honestly, like Cody, Drew McIntyre, my dad looked like the biggest dumbass of the night on Friday night.
They need to get him out of the Cody vortex.
That's not happening because he's gonna lose the title to the guy.
Right, guys?
Hey, Cody Rhodes basically lost his title so that people would stop complaining about him holding the title. He lost the title for about 2-3 months and he's gonna get it back maybe at WrestleMania. So he's gonna probably get the title back, be a 3-time world champion. And that's just the reality of it all. He's gonna get it back, and Drew McIntyre is gonna look. They gave Drew McIntyre a here you go. Here's the title. You can have it. It doesn't mean you're gonna keep it for long. And it doesn't help that his title reign. You got a half-assed Sami Zayn feud. You got him feuding with Cody Rhodes, who he fought him in 3 stages of hell, and that didn't end the feud. The Jacob Fatu stuff is.
Thank you, bro. How are y'all? My bad.
The Jacob Fatu stuff is cool because there was already precedent on that. Like that story was already great. To be honest, at this point, it seems like they are going to run the triple threat, right? And to me, at this point, the best case scenario is you might as well just strap up Jacob Fatu.
Thank you.
No.
Yes.
It is the best thing because if Drew McIntyre somehow manages to be WWE champion, I mean, guys, he's probably gonna do another feud, and guess what? You know who he's dropping it to eventually.
Wow.
That shit's not like that is his inevitable downfall. Is the fact that even if he somehow manages to win at WrestleMania, SummerSlam is right around the corner where he's gonna go on ahead and drop the title. So at this point, I ask. I mean, you got the title, but at what cost? Because Drew McIntyre is being made look like a bitch. Like, he calls himself 6'6" or 6'5", 280. To be honest, man, you're making yourself seem way better than what you're being booked. Because you're not being booked like you're 6'6", 260 or whatever you claim your weight is. You're being made to be like you're 6 feet, 185.
He's booked like a chicken shit heel, and he should be booked like a monster, honestly.
He's booked like garbage. So at this point, I'm thinking, well, Triple H definitely doesn't like him. TKO definitely don't like him. Cody Rhodes, I could tell, don't like him. I mean, Cody Rhodes won't even do the bare minimum for the guy. Cody Rhodes sold more and did more for Kevin Owens than he's done for Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre is literally just a good boy. He's a good boy. He was a good boy to Roman Reigns. He was a good boy to Seth Rollins until he got the win over Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
And then he was a good boy for Damian. He was a good boy for Damian.
Very
good boy for Cody Rhodes.
In his own country as well for that one.
Yeah, he was a good boy for CM Punk as well.
Good boy.
So look, Drew McIntyre is the epitome of just sit down, sit at your desk, and do your job, and just be a good boy. You see, they tell you good things come to those who wait, but that's not true, because we're seeing it with Drew McIntyre. He waited for years to get another title opportunity. Well, and he's gotten a lot since he dropped the title to Bobby Lashley. And it's never turned out good for him. You want to know who else is on that same boat? LA Knight. Mr. Good Boy. That is a resident good boy. That is like top of the top. Hey, we're going to put you in a Slim Jim Battle Royal because we have nothing else for you to do. And you're going to win it. Hey, we're going to put you in the Money in the Bank. Yeah, reach for it. You know, we're gonna think. You know, we're gonna make it think. We're gonna make the people think like you're gonna win. Nope. Damian Priest takes you out. Seth Rollins, yep, takes you out. Yeah, resident good boy. Hey, yeah, we're gonna give you a U.S. title run with no competition. Yeah,
drop it to Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yeah, that nigga LA Knight is Matilda. He do whatever he told. Yes, sir. No, sir. He don't do like this nigga a hoe. And now he might have the Dean Ambrose slot against Brock Lesnar. LA Knight FC. Say goodbye, my nigga.
Hey.
Because Brock Lesnar not even going to the top rope for LA Knight to do that dumbass suplex.
No, you're not.
You think you gonna hit a shooting star? Get the fuck out of my face, bro. He not getting none of his spots in, nigga. It's raps.
Hey Jay, he about to kick out of one at the BFT.
Oh,
yeah, that be.
Stop.
Yo, hold on.
BFT gonna stand for big fucking trash.
Yo, Jay. You know what I want to see, man? You know what? Scrap Lesnar and LA Knight. I want to see the battle of the good boys, LA Knight versus Drew McIntyre.
Yo, that would be tough. That's tough, man.
Yeah,
LA Knight versus Drew. Let's get it, man.
Who can out good guy the other guy?
They're gonna be shit fucking with them two. They're gonna be fighting over who gonna lose.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. That is like literally the IWC like dream match.
Yo, Jay, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you.
No, I want a job. No, I want a job. No, I want a job.
Yo, Jay, are you done?
I want a spot on WrestleMania. I want a job.
Here's an idea. Add Finn Balor to the.
Oh, that's the other resident good boy. Remember Finn Balor used to come out smiling in the Vince era? Oh man!
Oh my god!
Let's just add all the good boys into the match together.
One thing that I will say about Finn Balor though, Finn Balor is a top good boy, but at least Finn Balor, he stays around some gold. I ain't gonna hold you. Ain't he been a champion? He been a champion almost every year in the 2020s. No.
Yeah.
Hey man, look, niggas can say what they want about Finn Balor, but at least Finn Balor has actually been in positions where fans thought that he was going to be a world champion. You know what I mean? Like SummerSlam 2023. If people can deadass tell me that nobody thought Finn was being said, you're a liar, and it is what it is. Niggas deadass thought he was going to be Punk. Niggas thought he was going to be Punk. Fucking a few Mondays ago, even if it was for a couple weeks, niggas thought he was gonna be Punk, bro.
Hey,
how many matches have LA Knight and Drew McIntyre been in that people have actually thought they was gonna win?
AJ,
besides Clash,
didn't people think that Demon Finn Balor was gonna beat Roman Reigns?
I'm saying, bro.
No, Jay, don't dodge that question. Don't dodge that question.
No, that's true. That's fact. I just agreed. I said I'm saying that's facts.
This guy, like,
Yeah, no, like Finn Balor, resident good boy. But let's keep it a buck. He's been, that he's had to strap a couple times.
Yeah, but Finn, like I said, bro, at least Finn stays with some gold, bro. Them niggas LA Knight and Drew, they just strippers on a corner.
LA Knight
the
and
only,
Drew.
you know what's so funny? Because you said that too. LA Knight, he's held the US title, right? You wanna know what's the only other title he's held? The $1 million.
The $1 million championship.
Not even a real championship that exists currently.
He was the last champion of it. Oh no, he wasn't even the last champion.
No, it's what's his name?
Cameron Grimes.
Yeah. But that
My
title
nigga.
doesn't even exist anymore. The lineage is like who the fuck cares about that title? So realistically, he's only been champion once.
Twice. Two-time
the
United
US
States
title,
champion.
yeah. But that's it. And I don't even remember that second reign because that shit was probably dog. That shit was so dog. Despite being a loser, Finn's still a believable guy to believe. Yeah, exactly.
Bro's not beating Cody Rhodes. What the fuck?
And you know what's crazy about that statement too? Is Finn Balor, like, it's not like this guy competes in singles matches all the time and like wins them in pay-per-views. I think for him it's just circumstance. Like his circumstances have they've been better. Obviously him being super successful in the Judgment Day has kept him with the credibility aspect of his character. He's been very credible. And unfortunately, LA Knight nor Drew McIntyre have realistically been that.
Absolute ass, man.
I mean, Finn Balor's obviously going to lose at Elimination Chamber, but he's made himself to look like a credible challenger for CM Punk at Elimination Chamber, even though people think he's going to lose. But I also got to give credit to CM Punk because CM Punk has made him look like a viable challenger, like a credible opponent. One thing, hence, being CM Punk, before he even referenced Roman Reigns, before Roman Reigns chose him, he went straight to the camera and addressed Finn Balor before he addressed Roman Reigns. That is one way to put over somebody. And somebody, like, we know Roman Reigns' stature in the company is way higher than Finn Balor. And the fact that CM Punk made Finn Balor seem as important as Roman Reigns, that's already a win for Finn Balor. So
Correct.
The fact that Finn Balor, his credibility seems and it's crazy because it almost seems at an all-time high every time he challenges for the title. No, come on, nobody really cared. Like when Drew McIntyre was facing Cody Rhodes for the title at WrestlePalooza, people are like, yeah, we want him to win. But is he really gonna win?
No.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Niggas just don't be invested no more. Niggas was not invested. It was like, I mean, the match happening, shit. If he win, he win. Like with Finn Balor, people was like, yo, I hope Finn wins. I want Finn to win. What if Finn wins? You think people are saying, hold on, let me look at Lee, bro. Lee, you think niggas was saying at WrestlePalooza talking about some, dang, I hope Drew wins.
Yes.
No, bro.
Other than you.
Everyone was saying that.
No.
Niggas ain't say that. Niggas ain't say that, bro.
You said it, Jay.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that, big bro.
Bro was hoping Roman Reigns is gonna come back. What are we doing now?
No, I never.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Hey, fuck Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns sucks.
Wow,
Man,
I
what
agree
Drew
with that.
McIntyre better hope for at this point is that he's facing Jacob Fatu in a one-on-one match at WrestleMania.
Even then,
because if that's not the case, he's dropping that title come WrestleMania.
are you guys
Yeah,
ready
bro.
to see Roman
Okay.
Reigns?
And another thing, Drew
Woo, new era. Yeah.
Drew better hope that Jacob Fatu gets inserted in that title program, my nigga, because I fuck with Cody Rhodes and it probably would main event, but Drew versus Cody alone is not a main event, my nigga. Not no more. I'm sorry, bro.
Well,
Sorry.
to WWE it will. And WWE's eye it will because Cody Rhodes is QB1.
Bro, we know what the real is though. Drew McIntyre versus Cody Rhodes alone, that's not a real main event.
You know, and speaking of this, right? Because obviously speaking of the WWE title, I think a lot of people had expected that, Randy Orton was going to be facing Cody Rhodes for the WWE title. And unfortunately, that is completely off the books now because, well, Cody Rhodes is in the Elimination Chamber, and there's no way for Cody Rhodes and there's no way for Cody Rhodes to become champion or Randy Orton to become champion before WrestleMania. I just wonder, what the fuck are we doing with Randy Orton, man? I feel like we're just wasting this guy's career.
Shit booking.
He's another guy who is a legend of the game, who still, by the way, looks really good in the ring, cuts great promos, can tell great stories.
You want to know what's crazy
But
too?
we have him in these filler feuds. Like, why is Randy Orton not getting the respect? Like the last time that Randy Orton was in any type of like world title feud where he had an important feud was against Gunther at Bash in Berlin.
Yo, Rod, can I tell you a fact about Randy Orton since his return?
What?
Outside of his return match at Survivor Series, he's only won one pay-per-view match since his return.
Let me remind everybody, this is an original Triple H guy.
This was Triple H's guy. Original.
And at one point, it was literally Triple H's guy, somewhat.
No disrespect to Aleister Black.
Sleepy time.
But Randy Orton should not be facing Aleister Black.
Sleepy time.
Randy Orton,
I don't know where they started that feud.
I fuck with Aleister Black, but man, we're talking about Randy fucking Orton, bro. Show some fucking Triple H, man. Show some fucking respect, bro. You're still treating this guy like he's your youngin. Like y'all still in evolution. Like you don't give a fuck about him. Like what are we doing? Like, you know what it is? He's one off of tying Triple H for his world title.
He ties Triple H already.
Is he tied?
They're both on 14.
Oh, well, doesn't want him to break it. And that's just the unfortunate part. This man Triple H is so envious of people who surpass him. I bet he was so furious, like even giving John Cena the opportunity to get 17 because Ric Flair is his mentor. I bet this man was like trying to find the loopholes. Creative team, wait, can we find another way? Can Cody Rhodes go over? Oh wait, can we not put John Cena in the world title match? But he had to. It's John Cena's final year. Come on. But the disrespect towards Randy Orton creatively, and look, last year, I don't know how many hiatuses Randy Orton took, but it seemed like he took 2 or 3 different ones, and they were all very long. The fact that this past year was Randy Orton's first Royal Rumble since he came back in 2023, that's disgusting. I get it. 2024, he had a match, WWE Championship, whatever, with Roman Reigns and all them in that Fatal 4-Way. But last year, he wasn't even on the card in Indy. People thought he was going to come out for the match for Cody and Kevin Owens. Ain't even do that. Wasn't featured at all on the card. This year, spent a bunch of time away doing the stuff for Saudi. Spent many weeks off television. I mean, last year, he was supposed to have the thing with Kevin Owens. Didn't happen, so he got like Joe Hendry. And like that, I mean, I guess that's cool, but like, I feel like that's low-key disrespectful to him. I feel like everything that they've been doing since he came back in 2023 is disrespectful. I'm fine with what he did prior to that, the RK Bro stuff. That's cool. You want to put him in something a little bit more fun, something that he hasn't ever done, which is something a little more chill, a little more laid back. Okay, but all right, now we're a couple years removed. Like, let's get him back into the more serious stuff. But Triple H just wants to keep disrespecting one of the greats. And it's just really unfortunate, man. Like, I feel for Randy. I mean, I'm pretty sure Randy's a team player and whatever, by this point in his career, 14 world championships, he's done everything and anything that you could possibly do in WWE. He's a 2-time Royal Rumble winner, multiple-time main eventer. But it's just unfortunate, man. There's a story to tell with Cody Rhodes, and they keep harping on this story, but they never really pull the trigger on it. And at this point, I just don't know if they're ever going to pull the trigger. And me personally, I wouldn't pull the trigger unless it's WrestleMania. Because if you're gonna do this on SummerSlam, it's like, yeah, that's cool, but like, I think this is a WrestleMania level story, and I think like you should at least give Randy that.
I agree.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Not happening.
Cody Rhodes putting heel at the Chamber. We're gonna have to bring the Rock back, guys. Woo! New era.
I'm gonna be honest.
Era.
I'd be happy if Cody were to win the Chamber. I mean, not Cody. Randy were to win the Chamber. Turn heel on Cody. Oh, I would love it. You know, like Cody turning heel. I mean, that's cool, but man, I want to see Randy.
That would be the best possible program that SmackDown could give us right now, bro.
And I'd be completely fine with the Randy and Drew McIntyre program. I would 100% be fine with that. But they're not going to do it because it's just not like, it's not in the plans. Like, I just don't see it happening. Like, there's, how do you get to that? But then, like, what does Cody Rhodes do? What does Jacob Fatu do? Because clearly those two guys have been integrated into this whole WWE championship shit.
Fatal 4-way.
Yeah, and that's probably an easy way to do it. I would love to see Randy Orton walk out of WrestleMania 42 as champion. I like, for me personally, I think that would be, outside of Jacob Fatu, I think that's something that I want the most. Randy Orton deserves one more title reign, man. You know, it's been a while.
There are possibilities. Orton walking out night one's probably the most, the best option that we got.
Bro, this dude's gonna be doing a fucking. And last year, you know, would have been that was gonna be cool. Him and Kevin Owens, that's a feud with substance. And I'm just thinking about it. I'm mad that it didn't happen. You know, hopefully Kevin Owens gets better. Hopefully we can revisit that feud at some point. And then this year, Aleister Black. Aleister Black. Really? That's the best we could do for the Legend Killer, the Apex Predator.
When was Orton's like last big Mania story?
The Viper.
So
his last big Mania story?
Last year had Joe Hendry. The year before,
37.
Was Logan Paul.
The Fiend. 37, The Fiend.
38 was the tag match. 37, The Fiend. Even The Fiend was.
Fuck.
Oh, Edge. 36.
Okay, I'll say Edge. I'll go Edge.
Well, to be fair, Randy was supposed to have a feud with Kevin Owens, but you know.
Yeah. That's
you know, I would even accept this. I would even accept this.
Okay.
You know,
I like that.
Look, Oba, he's a hot commodity right now. Rookie.
Oh, that's amazing, man. Oh my
like
God.
that's even something like, okay, I could get down with that. But Aleister Black, I mean, what even is the whole, like, if Aleister Black wins, is Triple H even gonna push him?
No.
That's my thing. Is like, we're giving people freebies that aren't gonna get pushed.
Aleister Black is literally there just to say, hi, AEW, I got him back. That's literally what it is.
Yeah, it's like, okay, if the whole thing was, hey, we're looking to push Aleister Black, okay, go ahead. But we know as fans and stuff like that, that's not realistic. That's not happening. I would be fine with this if Aleister Black was actually legitimately getting a push, where like he gets a win over Randy Orton, he gets a push. Not saying he has to win the world title, but like we get close to that point where like he's a main event level guy, like he's in the mix, but that's not happening. So if that's not happening, then why not use it to boost a guy like Obafemi, who we know is going to be on that level, possibly within the next year. But no, we have to settle on Aleister Black because
I ain't gonna hold you. I think Obafemi on that level right now. I think he's been at that level.
Yeah, but like him getting a win over Randy Orton is fine because we obviously know that Oba is going to be a world champion, right? Or like he's going to be involved in that scene sometime soon. But the way Triple H books Aleister Black, that's not happening. Like, I'm sorry, bro. If I was Randy Orton, I'm not letting just anybody beat me. Fuck out of here. I'm putting my foot down. I'm gonna be like, shit. If somebody beating me, they better be in the world title scene soon. Like, beating me matters. I'm a fucking legend. Like, hell nah. Nah, man. Like the way
they
Triple H
Carmelo beat him, and then they didn't do anything after that.
Yeah, but I feel like Carmelo's doing fine now.
Well, yeah, he's doing fine now, but it took him way too long.
It did take him a while. It did take him a while. But I was never. I don't know. I was never scared for Carmelo because even if like he gets lost in the mix a little bit, I think eventually he would have gotten built up. But Aleister Black is like Carmelo's young, so like for Carmelo it's a little bit different. Aleister Black, I think he's in his 40s, dude. So like, man, nobody worried about Aleister Black.
The big 2-6, by the way.
Like Carmelo, you know, that's cool, whatever. Like whatever. But yeah, I don't know. If I'm Randy Orton, man, I'm really putting my foot down because Triple H and these fucking bozos in that creative room don't understand how great Randy Orton is. I don't even think they fucking. I don't even really think they fucking realize that. That shit is crazy to me, man. Like, man, and especially because Triple H was the one that, you know, obviously, you know, had him in Evolution. I'm pretty sure Triple H was always putting in a good word for Randy Orton and stuff. And it's like now that he's become the booker, it's like now you show no respect for him. Now you're not giving him anything. You're putting him on hiatus a couple times a year
for no reason.
For no reason, like. I'm sorry, man. Like I feel like this is disrespectful to him.
And he can still. And the thing is, he can still wrestle very well. He I know it's Gunther, but still, he had a great match with Gunther. He had a good match with Cody.
Bro, it's just like
wrestle very well. There's like I don't understand.
And like,
you're my third favorite wrestler of all time. Raw. Can you get a grip? Like actually.
And the thing is, like I said earlier, there's a story for him and Cody Rhodes that was a WrestleMania main event level type of main event, and you're not even attempting it. Like you've already thrown out the feelers that it's something that you want to do, but if this is just something you're going to do at a random ass pay-per-view, fucking keep that shit. If it's not WrestleMania, I'm sorry, I don't want it.
If they do Cody versus Randy, they're probably gonna do it at SummerSlam.
Which is bullshit. And I get it. They're trying to build SummerSlam as almost like this.
I wouldn't be too mad at it being a SummerSlam, but you know, yeah, Mania's right there.
Mania's the perfect time. Like
it's the perfect time, yeah.
And Randy could main event another WrestleMania. Like give him another WrestleMania in the main event and him not just do bullshit for another WrestleMania. Man, Vince would have never disrespected Randy Orton like this.
Hold on now. Vince didn't make him lose a gender, though.
Well,
okay, yeah.
3 times.
Yeah. Yeah, but like, I don't know. Like, that was just Vince trying to put over something. Put over gender at that point in time. And
Triple H did go to Randy's house, and they ended up not having a no disqualification match at Mania.
Which is so crazy.
One of the most disappointing me.
Oh no, man! Vince was holding this nigga too.
Well, okay, hold on. That match right there, the Mania 25, that's tough, man. That match being the main event, obviously it needed it, because the story and WWE Championship. You're not gonna have the WWE Championship not.
Hold on, what do y'all think about Gunther being in the chamber? Just to likely take an unnecessary pin. New era!
Yeah, this is something I can't get behind.
Ladies and gentlemen, Gunther had something to do, but guess what? The Samoan won the Rumble. We're in a new era, guys.
So I can't get with this. So, like, okay. Gunther,
new era. Woo!
Gunther getting eliminated in a Royal Rumble. I feel like, okay, cool, whatever. Like, that's not, like, him taking a loss there is, like, it doesn't hurt him. But him taking a pinfall loss?
And mind you, Rod, this guy retired John Cena, AJ Styles in the span of 2 months.
Yeah, like him taking a pinfall loss.
Goldberg, I guess.
I don't think Gunther should be taking a pinfall loss by any means necessary. Like not anytime soon, at least. And like I would hope that tomorrow night Javon pins Dominic Mysterio to get inside the chamber, like, because then, you know, Gunther doesn't lose any momentum. He doesn't get pinned. And then
Rod just reminded me, I'm getting my match. Oh my god, I need my lotion.
And here's the thing: is if that happens, right? I'm starting to really question what is Gunther's path to WrestleMania.
Hey Rod, there was a path, but you know, new era.
What is like? There is no realistic path for Gunther for WrestleMania.
Hold on, Ghost. So you're saying that Gunther, if he had won the Rumble, who would he face? Punk?
I mean, yeah, I'm fine with the rematch with him versus Punk. I really don't care. I'm fine with the rematch.
Oh no.
Nigga know what Gunther and Punk in the main event of night one. Salute.
No, we good. No, we're trying to raise the prestige of the title, bro. We're trying to put that hoe in night 2. You know who gonna make it night 2.
The titles are yo, bro.
That's what we do.
Yo, bro. You good?
Gunther and Rey Mysterio. You
know, Jesus Christ!
I can definitely see that.
I don't even.
Gunther should not. Gunther shouldn't face Ray. Gunther should not face Ray because Dom is supposed to retire Ray.
If I'm being real, Gunther could have fought Cody too, but I guess
is it just me, or is Gunther and Ray a step down?
Oh my fucking god, bro! I genuinely hate Triple H with a passion.
If Gunther faces Rey Mysterio,
new era, guys.
That's a step down, bro.
It's a reminder.
Yeah, I'm good on that. It's not even anything against either one of them, but Dom is the one to retire him. Yeah, so
Like, hello.
Oh man, Jesus Christ,
I would have totally been fine with Gunther running it back with fucking Punk or Cody or him versus Cody and not having to win.
And here's the thing, because I also do believe, right? You see, this is why I don't believe that Gunther was ever even planned for anything big for WrestleMania.
Which is stupid.
Even if Seth Rollins was around, he's still not getting a world title match.
Well, if Seth Rollins was around, yeah, everything would have changed.
Yeah, he's still not getting a world title match.
You know, he's a fucking moron. What a clown.
Like, regardless, like, he's still not getting a world title match. And now he's still not getting one. So
how many more niggas does he need to retire? Someone tell me.
Okay, here's the thing though, like say Seth Rollins was still around, right? Mind you, it would have been Seth and Roman and then Cody and Punk.
That's fine by me. That's fine by me.
I think the path would have still been the same for Gunther. Retires AJ, retire Cena.
Yeah, that's fine.
If he's not going for a title, like, it's still, I feel like it's still like a step down, regardless.
That's ridiculous.
Because either way, Gunther not having a title match at WrestleMania, and he wouldn't have had one regardless. Like, I think that was just a plan the whole time. And even and like if Seth Rollins was available, I just don't see how Gunther's included in any kind of title match. Because I'm sorry, bro. I'm not putting Gunther in a title match when you have Seth and Roman.
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
Cody and Punk.
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
You can wait your turn, buddy. Because those two matches are obviously bigger.
One of the matches did need to happen, but again, Seth is a fucking idiot, and Cody and Punk did need to happen.
Yeah, like Gunther you can wait your turn, bro. Like,
but right now,
yeah, right.
Hey, man, I already said what I had to say about Rumble.
If I, and here, look, if I would have done it,
what the fuck?
I love Roman and Punk. I absolutely love the match.
Oh yeah, the match is gonna be great.
But knowing that there's still a WWE title, I would have had Cody, Drew, and Jacob have their triple threat match at Elimination Chamber. Gunther win the Elimination Chamber and him face Cody Rhodes in the main event of night one.
That would have not been bad at all.
Like,
and
that is, by the way, and that is for sure a night one main event that people would actually be invested in.
Hold on,
not
Rod.
Fucking Cody and Drew and Drew and Jacob.
Yeah, 1 second. Lee, your boy is having a shit reign right now.
What are you talking? It is the greatest title reign of all time.
This shit is absolutely fucking no. Look at me closely when I say this. This shit is absolutely fucking ass. This is horse shit. Dog water.
No. It's the greatest reign of all time.
This shit is ass, bro. Get this shit out of here.
It's like how Joe Hendry is the greatest NXT champion of all time.
That shit is fucking ass too. Rip to NXT.
Wait, hold on, Enigma. Would you have Gunther actually retire Randy at WrestleMania?
Okay.
I would. I would.
Okay, I guess.
I mean, I wouldn't just because I think Randy has more.
Randy
years
has
left
like
because-
5 years,
yeah,
bro.
like
Yeah,
I'm
that's
sorry.
weird.
I would love to
No.
see the match, but Gunther is kind of like, if he's not fighting for a title at a stage like Mania, he's kind of locked into now having to do a career match. Unfortunately, just based off what they've done.
Here, Enigma. I'm gonna say this: I want to see Gunther Randy next time. Whenever it's time for Randy to retire.
What are the odds of us getting Gunther versus Jacob at Mania if Gunther wins the W? Wait, how's Gunther winning the WWE Championship at Chamber? Or am I reading this wrong?
No, you're reading this
No,
right.
you're reading it right.
I feel like he
This-
typed it wrong.
No. What are the
I
odds
think
of us
he's
getting
I
Gunther
think he's
versus
predicting
Jacob?
that Jacob.
Oh, if
is
Jacob.
Yeah.
Is it Jacob?
So
Oh, he's
wait.
not in the chamber.
So Jacob versus Gunther?
No.
No.
I think he
No.
beats Jacob versus Drew, and Jacob wins at the chamber. Right out.
Wait, hold on. What are the odds of us getting Gunther
Okay, so
versus
I'm thinking
Jacob?
he's saying Gunther's gonna win the.
Oh,
Chamber,
Gunther
but
versus Jacob at Mania. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Rod, Jacob wins the belt
Yeah,
at
yeah,
Elimination
then-
Chamber,
And Gunther
and then
wins the
Gunther
Chamber.
wins Chamber, and then here we go. See,
You know-
new stars. That's a new era.
know
There
what?
we go. That's a new era.
And look, I don't mind that. Now, is that a night one main event?
No.
Probably not.
No,
Um,
new era.
a lot of what
You know what I'm saying?
like and it's crazy because this is how WWE views it, and it's been like this for years. If you're a main attraction, if you are somebody that can draw a lot of money, make a lot of merch, if you're a household name, then yeah, you're in the main event of WrestleMania. And unfortunately, Jacob and Gunther just aren't there. I would love to see the match. I don't think they would main event, but that would obviously be, if that happens, I'm running Cody and Randy, non-title. Let it main event night one.
You might
Might
as
as
well.
well.
Let it main
Dude,
event night
there
one.
were so many things we could have gotten, but
But
Rumble.
I'm watching all of this, right? I'm watching all of this unfold on SmackDown, and I'm hoping, I'm like literally hoping there's a glimmer of hope that whatever we're thinking is actually gonna happen is not gonna happen, and they just completely just
How do I
like-
tell you, gang?
like I just hope they I hope Cody's not really winning the chamber.
Yo, Jay, can you tell him it? How do I tell you, gang? Where Jay at?
What I tell you, gang?
There he is. How do why did you say it like you're trying to seduce him?
What the
How I
hell?
tell you, gang? I said, how do I
Alright.
tell you?
Yo, Jay. Yo, Jay.
I mean,
Yo,
he
Jay,
said it,
calm
but
down.
Rod, you said it last stream. We could be looking at coming out of Mania, Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes as our champions. New era.
I've been seeing this tweet around of like
Get
they're
over,
gonna-
kids.
New
that they're
era,
gonna
by the way.
they're gonna be running Cody and Drew McIntyre inside a Hell in a Cell at WrestleMania, and I'm like,
Salute.
Hell in a Cell?
Stop. No more.
No, wait, hold on. Can I do some? They want to do
Lee.
Hell in a Cell after a 3 stages of Hell match?
Yeah, Lee, new era.
Yeah,
that
no,
is-
We're done here. Move, yo, Spot. Can we move on
that
to
is-
the IWC?
About time.
Yeah. Let's see what the IWC said about Drew. You know.
Actually,
That
I
is-
think Drew's name comes in a couple of these lists I'm about to
Here
share.
we go. Come on,
So
man.
Look at the
wait.
chosen one. The chosen
Wait.
one.
What year
Ass
are we
one.
starting off with? By the
So
way,
real quick, we're gonna. This is about 2010, 20. There's one.
Oh yeah,
list
he's
from, like,
definitely
20
in there.
There's two.
Rollins
There's one
is.
list from 2018 that I want to look at real quick. So real quick before we get into the actual forums, these are Bleacher Report lists from 10 or so years ago, plus 10 plus years ago, about who they think
Okay.
would be champion at this very moment. So
Okay.
there's some that are like, oh, yeah, I can see that, but there's some I'm like, well, what did y'all see that I didn't? Let's start with
Oh,
it's
we're
from June
sharing.
4th, 2018. WWE predicting
Yeah,
the
Spot.
major
can you-
title
hold on.
holders in year 1,
Try to make
5,
it
and 10
bigger
years'
if you
time.
can, Spot.
Let's see.
Unless I'm old. My
Better?
eyes are old.
Yeah, there we go.
I mean,
There you
yeah. We'll deal with it.
And then wait here.
That's
where's
good.
the stream yard? I got to
Let's see.
Better?
Oh, well, yeah. Look at that.
predicting the major title holders in 1, 5, and 10 years time. All right.
Okay.
So 1 year from 2018, they predicted Daniel Bryan, which was actually correct, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was correct.
Depends when the list was posted.
2018.
Yeah, when in 2018?
A year
Like
later,
June.
World Heavyweight. Is this? I don't know if this is actually 2018, but this is. I'll just go as if these are just champions in general. Randy Orton. Primetime players.
In
Who?
wait, what? Primetime players weren't even around.
Yeah, that's
In
what I'm
2018.
confused because
Wait,
these
go
are-
to the top of the list. Go to the top.
Yeah,
of the
Yeah,
list.
go to
Go
the
back
top
all the
list.
way up
You-
to
you
where
right.
they posted it.
No, rest what you're going down. There we go.
I know.
Up.
I saw.
June
Uh,
4th,
18.
2018.
Yeah,
I'm
Maybe
gonna
they
guess that
return,
this
I
is
guess.
edited.
Maybe
I'm
they
gonna guess this is
return.
edited after, but we'll just go with that.
I have no idea what's going on. Just yeah. Daniel Bryan, Randy
Cheers,
Orton,
everyone.
Primetime
prime time players, Dobbs it.
Depending
very
on
well
how
on that one.
created.
Yo, bro. Are we good?
These niggas crazy.
Top 5 years. So in 2023, if this was posted,
If
in
you know,
2018,
you know. Hands up. Hands up.
Wait, didn't he get released in 2023?
He got released in 2023. Yeah.
he was off by a couple.
Damn,
decents.
Bleach Report. You got fucked.
Wade Barrett.
Oh, brother in Christ.
Wait. He wasn't even wrestling in WWE in 2018.
They probably thought he was gonna come back.
Yo. Wasn't he retired?
I believe so.
I believe
They
so,
saw Drew
yeah.
come back, and they probably thought Wade was gonna come back. Okay.
Oh my god, bro.
Bleacher Report is fucking dog shit. So
Champions.
The Ascension?
okay.
The Ascension as tag team champions, everybody.
Fucking Cone and then in TNA. Get the fuck out of here.
What the fuck is happening in this?
Yo, this
This is funny.
hilarious.
This
Bro,
is funny. I like
I'm-
this.
I'm enjoying this because this is hilarious.
Those are
You
even
know what,
better ones.
Spot Run? We got to do this more. This is fun.
We are gonna do this more. I gotta find more. We'll do this like once a month. Next.
Yeah, there we go. No,
Hey,
and
they
this
got
is.
one.
Oh,
They
they
got
got one.
Oh!
There we go. Good
Hey,
job.
you know what? But it says 10 years. So,
Doesn't matter. They got
Little
one.
far
They
seven,
got one. They got one.
Judging by
Hey,
their
but,
list,
I
they
mean,
should be glad they got at least
even-
one correct.
I mean, if they said 5, if they said
Ha!
5, if they said 5 years for Cody, they'd be wrong.
I mean, you probably won't get a title in 2028.
10 years. Dean Ambrose, World Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah, in AEW.
For AEW?
AEW. Yeah. AEW.
For AEW.
I think the very next year he was gone from WWE.
In 2018, no,
he wasn't.
He
He
wasn't
gone
coming.
like 6 months later.
Nah, he was
gone
gone.
2019.
He was gone the year after.
Yeah, he said, fuck WWE.
Seth Rollins and Bo Dallas is
Excuse me? Wait. Seth Rollins and AMP, Bo Dallas, tag team champions. Wait, I gotta read this.
I don't know what the I think.
Let me
that's
read the bottom. Hold up. Again, drawing from the well of talent NXT, Bo Dallas and Seth Rollins are two guys who many may struggle to make an impact on their own, but together could form a top draw tag team partnership. Both wrestle with incredible enthusiasm and energy. And while this I wouldn't want to tempt fate, they could almost become a Hardy Boys escape duo. But as previously mentioned, anything can happen in the next 10 years, and your best guess is as good as mine. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Yo, bro. Why is Bleach Report doing my boy like this? With Bo Dallas?
Respect Bo Dallas? The fuck?
No!
Let's get to the next one.
Bro.
This
Bo.
one, Bo Dallas. Seth Rollins is tag.
Hey, I guess you could say
Wow.
Seth believed.
Go to the next article before he pisses me off. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, man. What are we doing?
The 10 future. Oh, I'm scared.
Oh, God. That was in 2010, guys.
2010. Let's see how.
Yo,
many
Ant,
times
you
Drew
good?
Yo, hold on.
Yo, you good, bro?
Prediction before we start: Drew McIntyre's going to be in this list
Sure.
because they were pushing him like crazy in 2010.
I'm gonna go. Hold
What?
on. Hold on.
Here's some
I'm
predictions real quick.
Hold on. I'm
Think
gonna
about
John
go.
Cena! Do.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. John Morrison.
Oh, I forgot about those.
John
Yeah.
Morrison.
By the way, Ghost, this was before Seth Rollins was in WWE.
Yeah, I know. I can.
Just making sure you know that.
I know my history. Thank you. Christian Cage. I already know he's gonna be on there.
Wasn't he?
He's a WWE champion, not heavyweight.
Same thing.
Nope.
I mean,
Ezekiel Jackson. Oh, probably. Yeah.
Who else is gonna be on there? Oh my god.
wait. Ziggler.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I would say Kofi Kingston is probably going to be in this list as well.
Yeah.
I'll take Kofi.
Let's get our
All right, let's see.
I think I know another one, but I'm gonna wait and see. All right, let's see. Yep, there he is.
Yep, Dolph
Instantly.
Ziggler.
Was
Yep.
correct.
There's
They got
one I
They
got.
got one.
Okay.
This one, okay, that's
They got-
Drew
Oh, look at
McIntyre.
this. Look at this
Okay.
guy.
So hold on, this was 2010, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're
this
right
is when
about
he was
this
the chosen
one, and they're right about Dolph Ziggler because Dolph Ziggler became a world champion 2013.
Yeah.
So they are. They're correct.
Plus, they were being.
Oh my
wow.
God! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God!
Wow.
DiBiase Jr.
I come from money.
Off of okay, had he
That
not-
shit fire! Hold on,
How do
that shit
you-
fire!
I think had he not done what he did because of nepotism, this might have been true.
I got to agree with you there, Rod. Actually,
He's
if he
not
didn't
wrong.
do the shit he done, he would have been WWE champion.
He actually would have been WWE champion. He
Yeah,
was ass. That theme was good though. I can't lie.
Yeah, he had a good theme.
Oh man, I'm scared now for the next
Bro
one.
was with Maurice.
Okay,
There he
oh,
is.
no, no, no.
There
We
he
got
is.
that one.
There you go.
Yeah, that's about right.
There you go.
All right.
Oh man, I'm
Wait,
hoping
does it give descriptions on why?
It's Kofi Kingston. That's why.
I'll look at the descriptions for the ones we don't. We're like, whoa.
Yeah, let's look. Yeah, we already know.
Caval, low key, Caval.
Who?
Hello? Who the fuck is this?
Wait. Low key.
I don't remember him.
Low key. They had low key.
Rod, what is wrong with you?
Yo, who the fuck is this?
I don't
Wait,
remember this guy
wait.
at all.
He was
Hey,
in the original
Spot.
NXT game show.
Spot.
Oh,
This
my
is
God.
low key, bro.
Oh my God.
They
Oh my
literally
God.
had low key printed as WWE champ.
Yo, Vince McMahon, are you good, bro?
Yo,
Yo.
This
Could've
weird
lost
bald
his
dude
name.
who is a rookie on NXT shouldn't be the rookie you see. Caval, as many know, is the career.
Hey,
and
guess
other
what?
topics
He
influence.
high key was never going to be world champion.
Ball was wild.
Yo,
Ball has wowed the
yo.
crowd with his amazing ability and
Yo,
his weird
Jay.
personality. It is becoming the #1 rookie NXT with next week's final coming up. I can't choose between Riley and Caval, but Michael, is that
Yo.
McKilgunny? Is not
Yeah.
who I see as the winner, even if Caval fails to win.
Yo,
I
Jay,
think we will have a big future ahead of him in WWE. Wow.
Jay,
No.
these motherfuckers had low key.
yo, Jay, turn your camera on. Turn your camera on, bro. We gotta
these
see a reaction to
motherfuckers
this.
had low key, bro.
This is ridiculous.
That nigga is low key an unprofessional merchant, and he should be nowhere near World
Yo.
Wrestling Entertainment's World Championship.
Yo, what the
We lost
fuck?
the ball, bro.
Yo,
Get our next one, man.
what was his name on
Oh God,
was it-
I
was it-
forgot about this.
his name was low key in TNA, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alberto Del Rio. Well, he
They
became
got
world
one.
champion.
They got
Literally
This
a
fucking
year after.
bomb, bro.
Literally
This
a year after he became world champion.
Yeah.
And he won the
Fucking-
Rumble.
Fucking Caval.
Oh my god.
Way big.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
I can see where
Yeah.
they were going
Yeah.
with this one. I can see where they were going with this one.
Yeah.
And
I
this
mean,
one-
yeah,
But
anyone
they were
could.
wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one was
Heartbreaking.
I could have
Heartbreaking.
definitely seen him as world champ. Unfortunate. Yeah.
Hey, that's when John Cena was a Hogan.
Well,
Right now.
Tyson Kidd.
They
Aye,
saw this
aye.
version of Tyson Kidd and said, "World champ."
Tyson
Tyson
fucking
Kidd.
Kidd.
Tyson Kidd.
I gotta hear the explanation.
Tyson Kidd in the big 2010s.
known as the Prince of WWE. People call him the future.
That's not Finn Balor.
Like they called Orton the future. Who called him the future? Kidd, who is at the moment currently one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, is really what the WWE is all about. Amazing, awesome, and awe-inspiring. Just some words to add to this collection of many positive topics. I can see him main eventing WrestleMania in years to come.
Oh God!
Okay,
Thank
okay,
God he
okay,
did it.
right,
Thank
right,
God he
right.
did it.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
All right. Oh, I'm scared for this top two.
Okay.
Oh, well,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
That's not right. Yeah.
Cody Rhodes, yeah.
Who's number one? Who is it? Who's number one?
Oh, it's gonna be something.
Evan fucking Bourne. Oh my
Before I say
God.
anything, can I ask when was the RKO spot?
20. It was again 2010, but it was 2 months earlier. It was in June.
Okay.
So they saw that RKO spot and said, "Future world champion."
Evan Bourne was cool. I don't know about a main event, but he was cool.
I don't know about no damn main event.
Oh my god, bro. This nigga Evan Bourne.
This guy
bro.
should be main event status.
Someone born to
Great theme
fly.
song. Great theme song.
Someone born
All right, we got one more future world champion list from Bleacher Report.
Future world
Oh,
champion.
I'm scared. I'm scared for this one.
Bleacher Board has not been
It's
cooking.
mostly the same, but there was one name on here that I think I wanted y'all to see.
Dolph
Guys,
Ziggler
Ziggler.
again. Yeah, duh.
Kofi.
Kofi.
Kofi again.
This is the one I think-
Justin Gabriel.
All right.
Bro, what the fuck are we doing?
What
What
the
the
fuck?
fuck are we doing?
Now, obviously, this would be after the Nexus angle is finished, and I'm expecting him to turn face to feud with someone else from Nexus, maybe Otunga, and come out the victor. Then he'll move on, compete for a secondary title, which he'll win and have a decent 3 to 4 month reign to get over with the fans. Then move on to the WWE title. So I'm sorry he never got to the secondary title. Again,
Yeah.
dashing.
Yeah,
will be released,
obviously.
Specifically dashing.
I mean, I would not been mad. Wade Barrett.
Yeah, Wade Barrett.
What was going on?
Bro, what the fuck was the hype with this dude, man? Bro, no, not Cabal. No, not
Yo, it's your guy, Rod.
Yo, can I ask one question here?
What, Lee?
Bleacher Report. What the fuck were you seeing in this guy at the time?
Bro,
What
they
were
saw-
y'all
they saw-
seeing?
Bro, they see his baldness, you know?
Yo,
they-
Jay. Oh, Jay left.
Yeah, Jay.
Everyone again.
Well,
By the way, wait. WrestleSpot. This said 10 future world champions. Why does it say 11 right there?
Because the 10 pages. This.
There's gonna be more
Oh.
pages and probably whatever.
Hey, here we go. Finally.
There he is.
John Morrison. There we go. Yeah, he
Listen,
He
definitely
had
look at
potential.
me.
He did have potential.
Come on, open your eyes and see.
Oh man.
Too much bacon.
Who's number one?
And
Do they
I
go
was
down?
very
Well,
surprised to see
technically,
that
the
people-
year
They
after.
were right, but I was very.
No,
surprised to
was
see
it?
that
It was
people-
2010. It was 2010.
saw
He
world
won the
title.
title, so he
He won
won.
it.
He won it a few months later.
Oh
I'm
man,
surprised
look
to
at
see
the
that people
Miz.
saw a world championship in Miz at least some.
Better than Roman.
Wait, can we see if it's because he had Money in the Bank at the time? Because he did have Money in the Bank.
There was any.
Yeah,
doubt.
look, when he cashes in Money in the Bank,
Oh,
so
okay.
they can't. Yeah, that kind of was an instant one for Miz.
Okay, so those are
Better
some
than
lists.
Roman.
Let's get to a discussion or wrestling forum, whatever they're called.
Oh no, not the
This
wrestling.
one is
forums.
about a specific wrestler who we all know as Edge. What do you think people thought of Edge when he first turned heel? Just a quick prediction.
Oh, you're talking like early 2000s, like
Yeah, when he
Like
was
05?
I know exactly what they. Russ, I know
February-
exactly
This
what they
is around
said.
February 13th, 2006. This is exactly.
Okay, yeah,
so a
I
little
know
bit after
exactly.
he won the title.
Some of those niggas backstage probably thought that nigga was not going to be a good heel because he's too pretty. I swear to God.
That's probably why.
I would say they probably didn't think much of him, to be honest.
Yeah, they didn't think much of him. That's what I'm going to think.
All right, let me.
They probably thought he was a babyface.
So let me just give you the title before I put this up. The title of this: Edge is a big fucking tool.
Yeah. No.
What the heck?
This
Yeah.
is not an opinion, just a fact. And this is a.
This
thing
is
that
not
I
an
hate.
opinion,
It's
it's
a
a
fact.
fact.
I hate
Make it
Make it
bigger.
bigger. Make it bigger. There we go. And
Edge
this
is
is
a
a
big
thread dedicated solely to the fact that Edge is a big fucking tool. Rated R superstar, my ass. I hate that bastard. I'll not argue the fact that Raw itself is mostly shit to begin with, but having to put up with Edge in the main event for about 3 weeks straight longer, I've lost track, is just annoying. Same goes for Lita. Get both of them off my screen. The same goes for, who the fuck? Thea Vidal and to a lesser extent, Shelton Benjamin. Wow.
Hold on, who the hell is Theo Vidal? Hold on.
That sounds familiar, doesn't
that
it?
one, please?
Hold on. Wait.
Someone's computer crashed.
Oh, that's Shelton Benjamin's mom.
Oh,
What?
That big
Oh,
lady
you
that
remember
they
that?
had. Yeah, okay. The big lady that they had portraying his mom.
Wait, MJF just got a
Go through
promo
couple,
too?
Go through a couple replies.
I gotta watch this later.
However damned annoying Edge is, he's nowhere near as god awful as John Cena. He didn't spell John right.
Didn't even sell John right, bitch.
As for Shelton, I just want to know who he offended to get lumbered with his lot at the moment.
Niggas can't even spell John or Wanto.
Oh, right. To be honest,
watching John Cena is way fucking worse. Good God, I'd rather watch Triple H with the belt than that fucking tool. At least with Edge, you can hate him enough to make yourself puke.
Okay, so you're someone with some sense. Here we go. Are you guys nuts? He's one of the best new heels we've had in a long time. Would you rather have the masterpiece? I'm guessing Chris Masters.
Oh God.
The masterpiece.
I've always
thought.
I think, yo, I want to make sure. I think Edge is a tool. I'm not for sure. Good Lord, dude.
Not altogether talentless, but still a big fucking tool. But back when I never had to put up with him as much as I do now he's shoved in my face every time I watch Raw. Granted, he makes a good heel, though, and I already see too much of
Mordetsky? The fuck is that? What are these? Why for no one like Cena? That's definitely a little ass kid.
The IWC could always be worse.
Nah, it's probably some old nigga trolling.
We'll do one more. I think he's all right. He's not anything over spectacular, but he's great on the mic. Okay.
Yeah, he was actually pretty good on the mic. That's all. Well. That's yeah. So basically, like I said, I don't think anyone liked the idea at that point.
I'm not sure, but he might be a big fucking tool.
Yeah, he might be a big fucking tool. Wow.
Yeah, I think he might be.
He might be a big fucking tool. Yeah, during that time, Edge and Cena had to prove to everyone that they're the next big thing. Like, they were putting each other over during that feud. That feud is generational, bro. Easily Cena's best feud.
Did y'all ever in your mind think that WWE wouldn't get to a certain point? They'd be shut down, closed doors business.
Honestly,
no.
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 Don't tell me you're showing us one where people thought they were going to go under.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Probably 2019.
This post goes back to 2003. The post title is, will there ever be a WrestleMania 30?
Yeah.
Oh, how wrong they were.
Wow, that's crazy.
All right, yeah. Make it big, by the way. Yep.
This is crazy.
Since WrestleMania 20 is next year, I was wondering if you people think there will ever be a WrestleMania 30. I think it will, but I hope that Vince McMahon doesn't main event. I can imagine the top stars will be Brock and Angle, while Nash and HHH are special referees. Yo.
Wait, so they were looking from 2003, and they said Kevin Nash in the big 2014.
Well, they got Triple H right, to be fair.
They did.
TNA at the moment.
They also, I will say, they also got Brock. They also got Brock.
Oh, yeah, Brock was definitely going to be a big star before, he saw Cena.
But I hope that Vince McMahon doesn't main event or something.
I mean, that's a fair thing to say,
Yeah, no, that's fair.
That's a fair thing to say. Brian versus yo, bro. Yo, Ant.
Okay.
Yo, Ant, what are we doing?
Yeah, he's trolling.
What are we doing? There will always be a market for pro wrestling in the States. That is true. And Vince and Co. are the only people established enough now to be big in 10 years. They may have to hold it in key arena instead of safe. What the fuck? But I see no reason. Oh, interesting. I see no reason why WWE won't still be going in 10 years. As far as the participants, Lesnar maybe, Angle no choice. I'll be surprised if he makes it to 25.
Well, he wasn't in WWE at 25, but
to be honest, this period of the WWE, this is coming off of the heels of WrestleMania 19. So this is the summer of that year. Yeah, the product was bad. No Rock, no Austin. They were basically just relying on Brock.
New stars, yeah.
Yeah, and like Cena wasn't even a big thing yet. Triple H was one of
Triple H was probably the only person for those 90s people to hang on to.
So I could definitely see them being kind of like, having pushback, because realistically, this was a tough time. Like 03 was not a good year.
03 was interesting.
If we look at hold on, let me before you keep going, like let's just look at some of the pay-per-views like in 2003. I'll just hold on.
This is just
so
how does that feel?
like okay, up till WrestleMania was cool because WrestleMania 19 was good, but like dude, like you had freaking
Oh, it's a baseball field. Okay.
your main event. I mean, The Rock was still around because he, Goldberg defeated him, but I don't think anybody was
giving a fuck.
Goldberg. Yeah, Goldberg. Come on now, Brock Lesnar and John Cena. This was a really, really young John Cena. Hadn't even hit his prime yet, or anything, or even close to it. Triple H, Ric Flair, Chris Jericho versus Shawn, Kevin Nash, and Booker T. Whatever. A Big Show defeated Rey Mysterio. Like, I could definitely like see like, I'll even go like a month prior, June before because let me see this is written July 16th, right? So if you go to June, which is Bad Blood 2003, this event had Booker T defeat Christian, IC title. You had La Resistance, Kane and Rob Van Dam for the World Tag Team Championship. Goldberg going up against Chris Jericho, he defeated him. Ric Flair defeated Shawn Michaels, and then freaking Stone Cold defeated Eric Bischoff in a redneck triathlon. Like, and people knew that Stone Cold was near the end. So like, you're looking at the rest of this card. Ric Flair been wrestling since the 80s. He ain't gonna wrestle long. You're expecting Shawn Michaels to be a cornerstone of this era? I don't think people was realizing that. Goldberg, come on, man. Like, let's be honest, man. Like, come on. Chris Jericho, okay, I could definitely see that. Kane, Rob Van Dam, yeah, maybe. But like some of these guys, like Booker T had just finished getting squashed by Triple H months prior to this. Christian, maybe, but he was still too young. Like he's still coming off of the run with Edge. Like, man, I could definitely see why they're saying this type of stuff.
Hey, I want to look at that comment up there. It'll be around in 10 years. Main eventers might be guys we've never heard of yet, though.
And they're not wrong. They're not wrong.
Oh, yeah, no, they're
you
not.
gotta think back to 2003, guys.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at 2003. Yeah, Drew.
Drew was a jobber in 2014.
Well, if we go to
2013, he was a jobber.
Lee, 03, 10. Oh, 10. Yeah, I thought it was. I'm such a dumbass, bro.
Yeah, no,
like right after that.
2013, Drew was 3MB. Remember?
Yeah, I thought. I don't know why I went to 2013.
Yeah, 2013. If you go to 2013, I mean, Cena's a main eventer. Daniel Bryan wasn't even.
There you go.
Like, wasn't even like, thought
he wasn't
of
even
yet.
a known name in 03.
Who else? Randy Orton. In 2003, he was just he wasn't even in Evolution at this point.
Yeah, he was just there.
Wait, didn't he debut in 04? No, it was 02.
No.
Yeah, but no, he was in Evolution at this point. He was a complete background character, but still.
But I would still argue people kind of knew who Randy Orton was then, so you couldn't really class him.
No. Let's see who else is in the main event. In 2013, oh god, Ryback.
Alberto.
Wait, hold on.
Oh yeah,
Cena wasn't very well known.
Rod already said Cena.
Yeah.
Who else was in the main event scene during this period? 2013. Yeah, Brock Lesnar.
We just main evented the year before. Or this
I think
year, 2003.
The Rock. The Rock was in the main event for some points.
Yeah, there was some unknown guys that this guy didn't know until there's no freaking way Angle would be wrestling at WrestleMania XXX.
CM Punk.
But I think he's done wrestling in 3 years. Oh man, that man wrestled like 16 more years.
Yeah, it's like 16. What's up, D-Lo? 16 more years.
Yeah, no, but Rod, going back to that comment, right, of main event guys in 10 years, might be guys we've never seen. CM Punk. We've never heard
Yeah,
of
I
CM
already,
Punk.
I already
you-
said his name.
Oh,
There was some unknown guys. They filled in there.
Yeah, I mean, the Angle one is crazy. I mean, he wasn't wrestling at WrestleMania 30, but he was wrestling for TNA.
Yeah.
So, he was still around.
So this
It was
one
also
is,
because I could definitely see why people say this, because longevity in wrestling at this point wasn't even all that. Like, not if you really think of like the times previous to this, Stone Cold, doesn't have much longevity in wrestling. The Rock, no. Triple H had only been wrestling in WWE for 11 years by this point. Shawn Michaels took several years off.
Guess choking one.
Taker was like 11 years in, but there's not really anybody with crazy
Look at this
longevity.
bottom one right here.
Hold on.
Pay-per-view will be non-existent by
What the
2014 because of the amazing internet broadband
WWE Network
capabilities.
came out in 2014. What a prediction.
Hey man, he got it. He got it. Good job. Okay.
Wow.
That's a crazy prediction. I don't know.
Angles himself said he had.
I'll predict that WWE becomes more international, flavored as the NBA, MLB, and it wouldn't shock me if.
Oh, look
hey,
at
man,
this. The international, yeah.
international. That's true. And it go to Tokyo, Japan.
But you were almost there.
Yeah. Hey man, this guy made some good predictions. It'd be funny if WrestleMania XXX was on closed circuit TV. Talk about going backwards. The return of closed circuit would be cool. By then, when we watch it at home, it would be like being there because it would be broadcast in high definition, which kind of it. And who knows what type of sound they'll have by then. Also, WWE was still racy and controversial in 10 years. The name of the pay-per-view would be perfect. WMXXX. It's XXX, baby, with no edited out footage.
All right. Let's get to our next one.
Okay.
This one's another future world champs, but this one is from 2003, so this is
Okay.
7 or so years prior. When Shawn Michaels debuted in WWF, no one thought he would be world champion. Likewise with Bret Hart, Mick Foley, Steve Austin. All guys who debuted in the mid-card and worked their way to the title. With this in mind, I wanted to probe the mind of the TSM regulars, which is the name of this message board, and ask who you tip as the future world champions from the mid-card or below. Not someone like Chris Benoit or Eddie Guerrero, who are currently upper mid-carders. Personally, I'd go for Charlie Haas.
Charlie Haas.
He was
what?
he was in a tag team with Shelton Benjamin.
Oh
While he is generally considered the weak link of the team
God.
and the one less likely to get a singles push, people thought the same about Shawn Michaels and Matt Hardy, and look how they compared to their tag partners. Also, Haas is still a talented.
He is
wrestler.
talented.
He's WWE homegrown. He's got a killer finisher, the Haas of Pain rules. And as cynical as it sounds, I can just see Vince using Russ Haas, I don't know who that is, in an attempt to gain fan sympathy for Haas. He's good on the mic and only getting better, so my vote goes to Charlie. What do you guys think?
I want to say something really quick. When we went back to the... Oh, wait, no, that's 2010. Sorry, continue. Triple H and The Undertaker.
That's sarcasm, right?
So what I will say about
Okay.
that is the Charlie Haas one. Exceptional wrestler. Part of the reason he was actually in the world's greatest tag team was for that reason. I mean, he wasn't an Olympic wrestler, but he kind of resembled the style of like a Shelton Benjamin or like Kurt Angle, who actually were did wrestling in high school, not like professional wrestling, but like the wrestling that you do in high school. And he resembled that. But sheesh, man, to say he would be a world champion, I don't know. I definitely I watched that era, and I know who he was and all this other stuff, and mid card probably at best. But he never really became anything more than just a tag team guy. So
This one was very like
Rob
what
Conway?
did you think? Do y'all know who Rob Conway is? He was in La Resistance.
no, I know who that is.
I don't know
Larry-
why,
yeah,
but I can see
Rob
him getting
Conway.
a god push in a few years' time. Also, I can see Teddy Hart getting a run with the belt for some strange reason.
Teddy Hart, bro. Teddy Hart.
Damn, phase one.
Teddy Hart and Rob Conway.
Rob Conway is wow.
That is a
Rob Conway. I'm surprised anybody hasn't said oh my god, Heidenreich.
Oh,
I'm surprised nobody has said that yet.
What was Rob
Because
Conway
he was
doing?
the oh wait, Heidenreich hadn't even he
Nah,
hadn't
wasn't in
even
yet.
no, he wasn't there. I'm surprised Oh my God, who was the guy from 03 that like? Hold on, let me, because now I definitely gotta.
Someone with a good shout, Randy Orton. There you go.
There you go.
On that as 2003, that's good.
Yeah. When the cruiserweights run wild, Matt Hardy for IC champ and RVD for Raw champ, then have a series of matches to see who is the true champion of Raw. Throw in a title or title for title, hair, cage matches, tag team madness, Storm and Morley, any gimmick but Pord versus Dudley's versus Steve Richards and Tommy Dreamer.
Tommy Dreamer, man.
He was actually Heidenreich was on the 2003 roster. As of December 31st, 2003. Yeah, he was. Yeah. Yeah, he was on the roster in 2003. I'm surprised nobody said him.
Bro, what was Conway doing for y'all to think this at the time?
You know who you know
Maven?
It's so funny. Yeah, that's the name that I was about
Maven,
to.
yeah, Maven. Yeah.
That's the name I was about to
versus
say.
Orton will be next year's Survivor. No,
Yo, oh my God.
Maven for World Heavyweight Champion. He's already held a similar belt, even if it was shattered and put as a new title. Hey man.
You know what name?
Cade and Orlando Jordan.
You know what? Okay, so Orlando Jordan's a really good one because I think the guy had charisma. You know what's a name? RIP to him, man. A name that I could see popping up here. I don't know if it will, but Test.
Yeah. Batista, I can see just something is there. I don't see it in Randy. Plus the WWE love for the
Rene Dupree. Wow. Both Haas and Benjamin. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I could definitely see Benjamin.
Mm-hmm. I actually like Batista, his mic work. Better than Randy Orton, he shows room for improvement wrestling wise, and he's got the look.
Oh, I forgot Edge was hurt during this period.
Other future world champions, Edge depends how he comes back. Rob Conway, Charlie Haas, or Sheldon Benjamin.
How has Rob Conway shown up in this one a lot?
Spanky for IC or US?
Paul London, Cruiser. Okay, they were right about Paul London. A-Train. Wow, Matt Hardy.
Matt Hardy, there he is. John Cena, Obby's future WWE World Champion.
Okay.
Christian, well,
yeah. Rodney Mack. Rodney Mack.
Rodney Mack.
I'm being trolled, bro.
I don't want to. No,
I'm being trolled, bro. I'm being trolled. I'm being trolled. I'm being trolled.
He said
Rodney fucking Mack.
Rodney world titles.
Bro, Rodney Mack, bro.
Wow, that's your guy. That's your guy.
I'm being trolled.
That was your
bro, Rodney Mack, bro. Rodney Mack didn't even last past like 04.
Oh man, Rodney Mack, man.
Oh hell no.
This one is what's it called? It's on just basically a forum. This is made in 2002, so a little bit before WrestleMania 19 was announced location. This is gonna be a lot of like them predicting the venue, but what I want to circle in on is who they thought the main event was.
Oh no! Should I be scared?
And, no, actually, they had some good ideas, but I just don't know how they thought this was gonna happen because I didn't think Vince saw this guy as a main eventer, even though maybe we did. Start. So Mania 19, so about 10-ish, 9 months out.
Wasn't even fucking born yet.
Was going to be main event at WrestleMania.
Wait. Hold on. I'm gonna go with Georgia Dome in Atlanta. What are they saying? Wait.
So
this is WrestleMania?
Yeah. Ignore the prediction about the location for WrestleMania. I'm looking more so at the main events they thought were.
Okay, I'm gonna go even this. Okay, I'd like to see Rob Van Dam versus Kurt Angle. So July 10th. So this is coming off WrestleMania 18.
Yeah.
So they're basically predicting for 19. Rob Van Dam versus Kurt Angle. Okay, so hold on. Kurt Angle did main event that year at 19. Wow, Rob Van Dam. Oh, that's interesting. I would assume for the undisputed title. I would obviously assume. Okay. Miller.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. This is another one. I was like, I'm hoping he's chosen.
Mark Henry versus Bradshaw.
All right. He's 2 years too early. Well, if he's making the prediction for Mania 19, then he's a year. He's like a couple months early on it. But I mean, hey, Bradshaw is a good pull because he's making this prediction for WrestleMania 19, and Bradshaw turned into, the wrestling god only a couple months after WrestleMania 19.
Shokin
so
one, I I'm like 70% sure you were trolling and you're not like a Nostradamus.
Bro, they
and all that
love,
shit.
bro, the Georgia Dome. Oh man, they love that one. Pontiac Silverdome.
There's some more main events here. Here we go. RVD.
Main
and
event
RVD,
RVD versus Rock. Mm.
Okay.
I wouldn't
Wow,
I was-
RVD was
RVD
RVD
was
was
a favorite
over. What the fuck? Okay, RVD versus Rock. Okay, RVD versus Angle. Damn. Okay, Rock versus Angle. Rock versus Lesnar. RVD versus
RVD.
Jericho. Damn, dude, RVD. Okay, so I'm getting the theme. It's either RVD or Angle or Lesnar. that was it.
Silverdome is dead. They got the fourth field. Nice.
Old Astrodome.
Main event D-Lo versus Eddie versus RVD.
Frog splash match? No.
No, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Oh,
Look at this. Hold on. If they drop ticket prices
$500.
to 200 instead of ringside $500, I'd kill for that
Oh,
nowadays.
take me back.
I'd kill for that.
I'd kill for that now.
Kurt Angle champion. Wow,
Yes,
okay.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Go up. Reason RVD being from the state makes this one a hot main event after winning the title at Vengeance in my fantasy anyway. Angle holds the belt. Oh, okay.
Benoit.
Chris Benoit, The Rock.
Yuck.
Jericho versus Booker T. Well, Booker T was in the main event for 19. Yeah, he was. Wait, hold on. So he posted this, even though Jericho had lost.
You thought he was going to get it back somehow?
He lost to Triple H. By the way, wait. No,
You know
Triple
what? At
H.
this time,
This
there was
was
only one
this
title.
was. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Yes. Yeah. No, there wasn't. No, because SummerSlam 2002, it was The Rock and they were building to The Rock and Brock for the undisputed title.
Though?
Oh yeah, you might be right. I think this is before. Hold on. When did
the World Heavyweight title get introduced?
Yeah, hold on.
What's going on, Jack?
Wait.
Booker T
You got one
finally
more
gets.
for him.
Wrestle Spot, you tired, man? I heard you yawn there.
That puts an end to Jericho's 7-month title reign.
So the title got introduced on Wait, that doesn't seem right. September 2nd, 2002? Oh, wait, hold on. He's right. He is right because the undisputed title
Jericho had
The Rock had beaten Triple H, bro. At was it oh man, I forgot what pay-per-view it was, but he did beat him before the summer. He did beat him before July. I mean, yeah, he did beat him. So The Rock was hold on. Cause now I need to take a look at this.
The fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you right now. Hold on.
There we go.
Judgment Day. Yeah,
Blame
I
Lee.
think it was Judgment
When
Day.
you do that, I'm gonna pull up the next one.
You heard me. I blame you.
Jericho beat The Rock and Stone Cold in Vengeance 2001.
Oh yeah, that is true. Okay.
To unify the titles.
Okay. Yep, that's what it was. Wait, at Vengeance? No.
I don't remember.
So look, Vengeance 02, The Rock defeated The Undertaker.
01.
The Undertaker. Oh, okay. The Undertaker was WWE champion in June of 2002, and The Rock beat him for it. But how the hell? Hold on, because there was a double title.
But you got to go to Vengeance 01.
Wait, but isn't this 02? Oh, yeah. Hold on.
July 02. Yeah, before. Jericho.
No, but WrestleMania 18 was in 2002.
Yeah, but this is after WrestleMania 18.
Oh, I know. I'm looking up when the hell did the titles get split?
I don't even.
So basically,
So what happened was they just had they carried the undisputed title, and then Triple H got gifted by Eric Bischoff the title in September.
Yeah, but that was in September.
They
But
stayed unified
Triple H
from Armageddon 01 to then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it here. So Hulk Hogan defeated Triple H, who was the undisputed WWF championship. They were still using the old WWF championship, like the not the winged eagle,
The Circle Eagle.
yeah, they were using that one. And then the Undertaker beat Hulk Hogan leading up to that Judgment Day pay-per-view. Or was it Judgment Day? I think it was Judgment Day. Yeah, it was Judgment Day. And because at Judgment Day, I forgot who he defended it against. Yeah. Okay, yeah. And then that's when it transitioned to the undisputed title that everybody knows. And then Triple H had feuded with Shawn Michaels, obviously, in the summer. So this was around the time period that Shawn Michaels had actually gotten attacked. Triple H wasn't champion, and Jericho was nowhere near the title. Jericho was actually in the mid-card. So this is a pretty interesting pull, I will say. This is pretty interesting.
So this next one's the last one. What were your 1 year before WrestleMania predictions? So, like if we were talking about the night after this year's WrestleMania, what did you think was going to be the main event of WrestleMania 43?
Okay.
So on. I'm going to skip some of the early ones just because, But this is the original post. We'll start from right here. So after 7, he thought he'd be Hogan versus Taker Mania 8. After 8, Flair versus Warrior. After 9, Hogan would retire at WrestleMania 10. Oh boy.
Wait. Would retire and dropping the strap to the narcissist?
Lex Luger. He's not jobbing the Luger, buddy. After 10, he saw HBK Hart for 11. Well, you're off, which is a good pull.
Okay.
After 11, Diesel Hart. It's actually not a bad pull either. It didn't happen, but it wasn't a bad pull. After 12, Hart Taker.
So what was the WWE Championship match that year?
For 12?
At 13. No, at 13.
Well, 13 was Taker.
Sid. Okay. So Taker, well, okay. After 13, Hart's turn looked so discouraging. I bet on HBK Taker for 14. Yo, that's crazy. Because 14's main event was Stone Cold and Shawn.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. I figured that Stone Cold was going over Kane.
Wow.
And that was Stone Cold and The Rock.
Mm-hmm.
I would have given anything for Rock. So, at 16.
Just a year later. Year off.
Wait, but Stone Cold wasn't in that because he was hurt.
Yeah, I'll say you'd be about a year or so off.
Wait. How much I bet you though that was the plan for 16?
Probably was.
So he might not have been wrong.
Mania 2000, I would have hoped for Triple H Rock at WrestleMania 2001. Nope.
1-on-1, no 4-way.
Stone Cold Steve.
Wow, Goldberg. Who did he face? It was Stone Cold and
Scott Hall at 18.
Okay.
I'm gonna be real. I have no idea apart from Rock, Taker, HBK, Kane. That's really all I know from this list.
Let's see. After X8, I'm sure they would be like Hogan.
Stone Cold at 19.
Jesus Christ!
What the heck?
Lesnar
I predicted Lesnar versus.
Did that even happen at WrestleMania?
You know what's crazy?
Yeah, 29.
Other than before then, they hadn't worked in Lesnar's first run.
Wait, no, spot. The Lesnar and H1, they were off by 9 years.
Yeah, I'm saying they hadn't worked in their first run, so that was.
No. Eddie would feud with Triple H.
Wow.
Regain the title at WrestleMania 21.
I would have loved to see that.
That would have been. I'm saying Eddie and Triple H would have been great.
Oh, that would have been.
Wow.
Crazy.
Unfortunately, I think Triple H would have beat him.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely, no, he's not letting Eddie go.
Good, we didn't get that one. All right. After 21, I guess maybe that HHH Cena Batista would have a 3-way dance.
Oh, that'd been
That'd
great.
been cool. I mean, it didn't happen, but it would have been cool.
Batista was hurt for 22, unfortunately. So.
Yeah. My 1 year prediction for Mania 23 was Batista Orton for the World Heavyweight title. Wrong Evolution member.
Wrong Evolution, yeah.
After 23, I was 100% confident they were saving Cena Batista to WrestleMania 24. Oh. All right, so this is from
after 20. Wait, what? Hold on. After 23, I was 100%. Oh, okay, that was the last one. Okay.
would have bet anything AJ versus Cena would main event this year, this was the year, was Cena, Triple H, Orton, but it was actually main evented by Edge and Taker, I believe.
Yep.
Mania 24. It's close. Taker Edge from time between 20. Doesn't really matter. All right. Well, after Mania 15, Big Show, and
Austin and Big Show.
What the hell?
At the 21, I predicted Triple H and Cena. Oh, that's a great pull. That was great.
Mhm.
Triple H and Cena.
Mhm.
Mania 22. Yeah, he got that right. I remember reading at the WrestleMania 19 that they were already planning for Brock versus Triple H match for WrestleMania 21. Obviously, it was never able to be done. I don't remember much, but one short match I thought they would end up doing was Austin versus Triple H at WrestleMania 18, which, to be honest, unfortunately, due to the injury, Triple H came back for the Rumble, and Austin wasn't really suited to be WWE champion at the time.
Yeah, he was done.
So
We'll do two more of these replies. Thought Benoit and Eddie would meet up in Mania 21 for one of those titles. Nope.
oh, that would have been great.
I think HBK and Taker would have a showdown at Mania 25.
And this was 2008,
Wow.
so he got that right.
Wow.
He got
Wasn't
that
the
a
main
year in
event, but
advance.
good.
He got that a year in advance, right?
The last one. I think HBK Taker is a safe bet for Mania next year. They have a nice slow burn going into it. The final two in the Rumble the last year, first two in the Rumble, plus it's in Houston. Now they're going for a long Taker reign. Do you have him keep until Mania and then have Shawn? Well, so I'm guessing where they're going with this would have been for the title. It was not.
I'd rather not see Michaels win the Rumble.
Okay, we'll end with this one. Shit. John Morrison versus Johns.
Oh
How do I
God!
Wait, hold on. For what year was this? For 26?
For Mania 25.
So he's 2 years off in terms of like that match ever happening for WrestleMania, because John Morrison unfortunately ruined his push in 2011. So go to that WrestleMania 10 one. I distinctly remember predicting Shawn Michaels versus Diesel at WrestleMania 11 1 year before it went down. I had no idea that the WWE champions. Oh shit! Okay, I thought Hogan was going to main event. Oh, I predicted RVD would have won the WWE championship. Oh my,
damn.
that's crazy.
Don't worry, sport. You'll get it right one year.
Oh, gotta deep dive and find some more.
That is funny as
Different
fuck,
ones.
bro.
Yeah, we'll
These are-
continue
they're
to
funny,
look
bro.
for other ones.
What is up with Caval?
I gotta watch
Who?
some Rob Conway tape after this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it looks
Rob
like I'm gonna have
Conway.
to watch him.
Got to see what Bleacher Report was seeing in these guys.
Low key, man. What the fuck, bro? I
You're right
can't
about
believe
Cody.
they pulled Low Key from TNA and put him on there. I can't fucking believe that shit. What the fuck? I
Hey,
can't
man.
believe
Right,
it.
chat?
Damn, that went by fast.
Did.
It really did.
I'll enjoy that. I'll try to do that a little bit more often, maybe once a month when things are
Mhm.
slow.
How are you feeling about Raw tomorrow so
Man.
far?
Is there
That'd be,
anything
yeah.
slated to happen?
Other than that Gunther match, I don't know anything else.
That's probably it then, honestly.
Either that or probably some with Punk and Finn. That's all I know.
I guess that's two things you can bank on that are gonna be good. Other than
The
that, I have
tribal
no clue.
chief.
Thank God he's not there tomorrow.
Question: Raw is in San Antonio on the 16th. Roman's gonna
Yes.
be there. Is that worth the ticket alone?
Yes.
Well, Lee's a
Be
Roman
honest.
Glazer, so
Be honest.
I'm gonna be real with you, Spot. If you care about Roman and Punk, which I mean I do, but I guess I will see how the price looks.
I think 50 or 75 is not a limit.
Do it, Spot. Do it, Wrestle Spot.
All right. Anything else? Get out of here, y'all.
Nah, I think that's it.
Save Gunther, and let's hope this wrestle. By the way, Mania 42, just off the background, like the back report. Y'all see the reports about the creative and shit?
Eesh.
It looks like a fucking mess, dude. If y'all thought 41 was bad, oh boy. Oh boy.
Ah, man. WWE Unreal season.
That's gonna be a funny season.
This
Season
shit
4.
fake. This shit is fake. Season 3. Let's go ahead and end it there. Good Triple H, bro.
All right, chat. All that being said, if you're still watching after an hour, 54 minutes and 38 seconds, we definitely do appreciate it. See y'all next week, man.
Yes. See you now. Fuck Joe.